sold that car. Then I bought a couple of other cars. Then I bought another Fiat, a 131 again, which was a orange color, had the big sunroof which opens up. Bought that off a friend of mine, Imran Sheikh. He gave me this orange one. We had the AA come out to start the car for us, and they said to me, take it home, don't drive it, you go fuel it. Me, being me, I took it to work. 70 on boy, I was getting up 6 o'clock in the morning going to work. We took it to work, parked up in the car park, finished work at 2 o'clock, going to see my friends at school. The car caught on fire. And when I mean the car caught on fire, I mean it was
flames,
smithereens. The car caught fire, and that I thought was the end of my Fiat 131 days. Then about 4 years later, when I was about 19 years old, I had some other cars which I had moved further away from having a 131. Then this car, this actual car had come up for sale, and wasn't interested in buying a Fiat, but the bodywork was absolutely mint. When you opened and closed the door, it actually made that ting noise. So it was amazing. I took that car apart, gave it to Manny Bar back in the day to spray it. He done an amazing job. Come back to us and put the car back together. We decided to put the car back together ourselves, built it, done everything, changed the clutch, the brakes, put the trims back on, cleaned the car up, everything, and I ended up selling it. I didn't even end up driving it. I sold it to a friend of mine. A friend of mine had it for, I think, about 6, 7, 8 months. And then from there, the present owner, Randy, had it. Randy? Come on. So I've told him, I sold the car to my friend. Then who you bought it off? PG. I sold it to PG. You bought it off PG.
Yeah.
How long ago did you buy off PG?
2007. He ripped me off.
Okay. And what condition was that car when you got
£2,000
it?
I paid for the car.
$2,000. Wow. And even then, there wasn't many of them around that time.
Even
So
then-
what year are we talking this?
2007.
2007. And there weren't many around then.
I couldn't find one. So I'll tell you what happened. I was looking for one. My brother rang me and said, PG, Bomber, do you know, I don't know if you know Bomber. He goes, PG selling this one. He wants about $2,500 for it.
Yep.
So I went to go and see PG, done a bit of haggling with him. He goes, let me get an MOT done for you. So,
Yep.
so then he pulled out this thing and he goes, this has been done, the windscreen, blah, 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 blah. I said, look, take $2,000 for it, yeah? Even though it was worth about $5,000. Yeah. Sorry, Peach.
But what was the condition of the car then?
Condition was mint.
Yeah, because I'd done so much work.
The car, put it this way, I've had a green one, a black one, a blue one, a red one. I
doors
never
are
come
falling
across a car as solid as this. And it was a low in the car, low mileage, lots of history, looked after really well. It did, you know what? It was solid. The car, I've never seen a solid 131 like this before.
So now, after how long now after the car come back now? Since when you bought it?
After
So you bought it in when?
2007,
So we got it just this last year?
Yeah.
So how long is that now?
17, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years.
So you've had it 16 years?
Yeah.
What have you done with it in 16 years?
I've pulled it out, taken it for MOT, I put stainless steel exhaust on it,
Yeah.
I've put it back, I took it out again,
Yeah.
I've got stainless steel, I got a service,
Yeah.
I parked it back up, and then this is just coming in and out of the garage. That's all this car's done. It's never been driven properly the way this car should be driven.
This car shouldn't be here now. I mean, these Fiats were rotting 30 years ago. They're not having one now. So when Randy said to me, I want to...
I didn't say it to him, he said it to me. Yeah, let's get the story right.
Okay,
I bumped into him, and he said to me, I'm opening up my new place, yeah, and do you want to get your 131? No, he said, do you want to get my 131 done? I said, it's not your 131, it's mine now, yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, look, how much are you going to do? How much are you going to, you know, we talked about figures and that. He goes, look, I'll do you, he goes, because I've got an affiliation with the car, I'll do you something you cannot say no to. And when he
That was a big mistake by me because this car needed so much work.
Yeah.
When we first saw it, when the car pulled up, I was really surprised at the condition. I thought, yeah, quick little rub down, we'll do this and that. But actually, when we started getting to the nitty gritty,
There was a few bits needed
There
doing.
was a few bits. The door needed
the
a lot of
bottom
work.
of the door needed redoing.
Lot of, yeah.
Right.
It did end up being a lot more work, so I should really put the bill up a lot more than what it was. We'll discuss that later. We'll discuss that off the camera. So what else we're going to say? Okay, another thing I want to say. This man here, there's so much Seva. Go on, tell him about your company.
Okay, so we run an organisation called Nishkam Swat. We're doing 5,000 meals every week for the homeless, and we're internationals. We're in India, we're in South America, Buenos Aires, we're in Africa. So we're doing a lot of work with the homeless, with our communities, and it's all in the name of Langar. The concept of Langar Gurnath Dev Ji's message to go out there, who we are, our responsibility. So that's what I do in my.
He does great work.
Should I say spare time? Because we don't have any spare time.
You don't have no
The reason
Every
why
time I try to ring him, I can't get through to him.
Please, because the reason why I haven't driven the car is I ain't got no time. But now I have to make some time for the car. So this is Nishkam Swat is a big part of my life.
But that's number one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before anything else.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
He does save up. I'm telling you, respect to this guy.
Okay, number two. Actually, number one is. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Number one, I should say this is my wife. Yeah, because she's probably watching now, thinking, I'm gonna kill him when he gets home. Yeah. So shout out to you. What's she gonna give you? Because I've always said this is my number one. Isn't it?
Wow, okay. He's only saying it because us lads are. Don't worry about it. Okay. What? Anything else? Other history you want to give about the car?
Well, look, I bumped into you. You said, look, bring the car to me. Let me do something with it. And so I had a little bit of input into the car, but the vision behind it was really with you, wasn't it?
Sort of. Yes. Yeah.
He said, look, I had my idea. He had his idea, but what you decided to do with the car was ultimately what it looks like now.
So what we wanted to do, we wanted to keep the original lines of the car. We wanted to keep the car original possible, but at the same time, the original color was.
The original colour was silver,
Which wasn't great, was it?
wasn't great. Then it went to blue.
Yes.
Estral M3.
Which we didn't go over. I had actually got it sprayed Estral blue. Estral blue those days was the colour to have.
Right. Then I thought, you know what? I want to either take it back to black or I want to take it to gunmetal grey. But then I thought, you know what? I'm not doing it as a purist. I'm doing it for me.
Yeah.
So what's my favourite colour in this time? Orange. So we've picked an orange with a twist.
With a twist, yeah.
Orange is a twist.
So we thought, because they come in orange anyway, we should even be talking about this. We should be. Are we ready to go? We ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
One minute.
Good. Are you doing it? Ready? Come on. You're gonna get yourself in position, yeah? Right, guys. Ready, steady. We're gonna do this car now, yeah?
Come forward.
No, go, guys. All the through.
Step on that side. Yeah.
Ready?
Here you go.
Oh, they're coming.
You know what? That's better than I expected. That's better than I expected. Wow, look at that. Good choice. That is that's it. That's
Ready? Nice. So what do you do?
you know what?
No, you wait.
You know what? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It doesn't look like the same car. It doesn't look like the same car.
No, you wait. Is it?
Blowing me away big time. You know what? I kind of had
Inkling.
I had an inkling of what the car's gonna look like, but I never expected it to turn out like this. This is gonna be.
And let's take his son's opinion.
Go on.
What do you think, son? Yeah.
Yeah, massive, big upgrade.
Is this something that you expected or?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
Right. Let's get back to the car.
Bad, isn't it? Yeah?
Look at the lines on it.
Yeah.
Look at the lines on it all the way down, bruv. Look at the lines on it, bruv.
Do you know what? Mad. I'm speechless. I normally got words. I've got no words. Go on, tell him. I've got no words. I've got no words for this. This is beyond expectations. You have a vision in your mind what the car's going to look like, but what it's turned out to be is
We've
something different.
gone beyond.
So we've
done everything.
We've changed the bonnet.
Yes. So wait, look, we've changed the bonnet.
Put the grooves in.
These grooves. This is not original bonnet. Where is this bonnet from? Because you got it from somewhere, no?
I bought this from Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
So it didn't come with these grooves. So I have the grooves on there and the same thing on the back.
Back as well, yeah.
So,
Sorry guys, just got a lot of people just taking video at the same time.
well, yeah. So now these spoilers don't sit flat. They have a little waviness on them, which was a mission. So we had to put plates there on the back. What's on the back? We had to fill all this in, make the spoiler sit nice and flat, so it doesn't get no waviness to it.
Yeah. Then the roof spoiler.
Roof spoiler,
That's gone back on.
which he said to me, I don't care. We want this roof spoiler on. I was like, we want holes in the roof. He said, I don't care. We want the roof spoiler. Yeah, is there a crack on the bumper? There was, I mean, by the time we started taking paint off, there was loads of things on there.
This is a show car now.
Now it's a show car. It's a proper show car. Now it's a proper show car. Now we need to keep it inside, keep it covered. What do you reckon next? Maybe? Yeah, go get some mic on it.
Sound?
Yeah. Who knows? In maybe 10, 15 years time, he might be back saying, I want to restore it back to original now. We don't know. There's still going to be further stories on this car. We've kept the interior original.
Don't start yet.
We want to keep the interior original.
Don't start it. Yeah.
You know what? I didn't expect it to look this bad.
Well, classic customs.
Yeah, pop the bonnet.
What a transformation. What a transformation.
Sorry. Okay, so the inside's been done as well.
Obviously the engine's still standard, we do want to do anything else to the engine. I always say all the engine bays have been painted, everything's been cleaned as much as we can. New radiator. I mean, further down the line we might want to go back and look at the engine. Chrome it or do something with the engine. But that's further down the line.
Maybe some twin 45s.
Yeah, maybe be careful, all we want 45 with 45. Yeah, made a mess of it.
Yeah, definitely. Very 100% Google feedback on this one.
Right guys, listen, just want to say thank you very much for all you guys tuning in today, supporting us, liking our videos. It's been a massive journey in creating Classic Custom.
This is just the beginning.
This is the beginning. This is only,
Yeah.
I started Classic Custom 2 years ago. We really started doing all the bodywork sides of things about a year ago. So we really, with the business, we're only a year in. And if we can do the projects which we're doing, world's our oyster, as they say, isn't it? So just want to say thank you guys for all your support, love, and we'll keep pushing out the videos. Take care. Thank you very much.
God bless you all.
Thank you.
You know any way in it?
Yeah.
I like it. 100%, yeah.